It's stop number 2 of the Crankworx FMBA Slopestyle World Championship Series. That means we find ourselves in beautiful Innsbruck, Austria. Now a beautiful course and the top riders in the world. One we have to mention, a guy who had a 3rd place finish at stop number 1 in New Zealand, CAVERZASI. Having the season of his life right now with huge tricks off of all the features, a front flip off of the canyon, a backflip bar spin to tail up on one of the hip jumps, on one of the jumps that he had a massive catastrophic crash on last year, showing that this kid is absolutely unshakable. But none of that would count unless he puts a nail in the coffin, and he did just that, with a perfectly executed cash roll to finish things off. Back-to-back 3rd places for CAVERZASI. But it was all about deja vu and historic first for RHEEDER. He took 2nd place out here last year, but he knocked down barriers here right off the get-go in the first run, doing a backflip, tail up off the flat drop, and then linking it the whole way down with technical combos like this opposite Cork 720 into the regular Cork 720. Composing the run so every trick had a complementary moment later on down the course. Now he started out with a trick that's never been seen in competition, and he ended the same way, doing a backflip opposite double tail whip. A slight bobble of the pedals left everybody wondering what his score would have been if it was perfect. That left the door open for this man right here, the 2017 champ here in Innsbruck, NICHOLI ROGATKIN. He started out his run in a similar way to last year, doing the 1080 on the 2nd feature. A 360 tail whip off of the cannon, but then bringing a few new tricks to complement his old ones. Most notably, the cash roll ground chuck, reaching behind his back and grabbing the backside of the seat while doing a cash roll. Now throwing caution to the steady blowing wind, he had a Superman C-grab one-hander up, and then a trick he's been working on in his backyard airbag setup, the Cork 720 off of the whale tail. But he needed something to stomp at the bottom to take the win out from under RHEEDER. He threw a front flip tail whip, reminiscent of last year, just getting his pedals on at the last second, and then of course the classic NICHOLI ROGATKIN finish line celebration. For the 2nd year in a row, nobody could top NICHOLI ROGATKIN, walking away with the gold medal at the Crankworx Innsbruck Slopestyle presented by Kenda.